Hi guys, and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to share with you a simple and easy technique to help you fall asleep and end those nights staring at the ceiling counting sheep, and stick to the end where I'll give you a bonus tip on how to get quality shut eye. And before we begin, be sure at some point in the video to subscribe to the Fit by Health channel. I'd really appreciate it. Have you had that annoying feeling of being in bed and just staring at the ceiling, unable to get to sleep? Now, as a personal trainer, I help busy professionals build health habits into their lives. Sleep is one of those components of making those health habits stick. If you've ever tried sticking to anything when you're tired and exhausted, whether it's a diet or getting to work on time, you'll know what I mean about the importance of sleep. Yet sleep is a huge problem right now. According to research, around 27,000 people type "why can't I sleep" into search engines each month. And that's just people who have taken the trouble to search for answers. Many see it as part and parcel of their lives. The health technology company Philips surveyed more than 13,000 adults in 13 countries about their different attitudes, perceptions, and behaviors around sleep. They found only 49% were satisfied with their sleep. The most common sleep obstacle cited was the issue of worry and stress. Now you may say, well, I'll just take sleep medication. Well, I'll tell you a good reason why you wouldn't want to do that. And it came in a survey on sleep health by the Sleep Foundation, who found when asking about being well rested, only 25% who use sleep medication felt well rested, compared to the 51% who use no medication. So I'm willing to guess, watching this video, 1, you know the importance of sleep. 2, you are currently having trouble with sleep. And 3, you want to improve your sleep quality. Now, outside the realm of sleep disorder, these tend to be the 2 main problems people experience relating to sleep. Sleep onset latency, as in trouble getting to sleep, and waking up and not being able to sleep again. In this video, I'm going to share a simple and easy technique to fall asleep fast, but in relation to the other one, be sure to watch the highly popular TED Talk by the poet Reeves called the 4 a.m. Mystery to give you a sense of how widespread waking up prematurely actually is. So, trouble getting to sleep is known as sleep onset latency. As you can imagine, there are a number of reasons why you may have trouble sleeping. When talking with clients and from various resources, these tend to fall into 3 main reasons. The first is overstimulated. If your fingers are developing steam from typing on your laptop with a TV in the background and heavy lights in the room, it's crazy to go from that to shut eye in minutes. The author of Why We Sleep, Matthew Walker, recommends up to an hour before you go to bed, we should be dimming lights and turning off screens. The second one is poor environment to sleep. I know some people could sleep through a hurricane. Me, I can't even sleep on a train. For many of us, you got to set the right environment for sleeping. If the room's too warm or the mattress is too lumpy or older than you are, with streetlights blaring in, you are asking for trouble. The third is poor mood. You're supposed to relax into sleep. Sink into bed and dream magical dreams while your brain reconfigures for the new day. For many, their brain is still in work mode, writing out their latest presentation in their head. In fact, the main reason people put for having trouble to sleep in the early study was around the issue of worry and stress. Now, the simple technique I'm sharing today deals with the first and the third problem. It involves 2 things that are under your control: your breath and your ability to visualize. So technique 1, this involves a method called coherent or resonant breathing. This way of breathing involves synchronizing your inhale and exhale to the point that you do 5 breaths a minute. This relates to 6-second inhale and 6-second exhale. When you're lying in bed, it's not important to think of it in terms of breath per minute. Instead, just monitor your inhale and exhale so they are both around 6 seconds. Now, the benefits of coherent breathing is its relation to a health measure known as heart rate variability. So your heart rate variability is the time between each heartbeat. And the more flexibility of time between heartbeats, the higher your heart rate variability. and that equals to a greater level of health and, more importantly, a nice level of calmness at that point in time. So, coherent breathing, inhale for 6 seconds and then exhale for 6 seconds. Fantastic, so we've got a nice regulation of your breath geared more towards calm. Now on to the next technique, which was utilizing your mind. So we've got technique 2 here. So when you're staring at the ceiling, begging yourself to fall asleep, what are you thinking about? More often than not, you've got that deadline, those sales, catastrophizing what horrors are going to ruin your day to come. So your mind can create an Oscar-winning thriller of circumstances if you allow it to run free, which is why it is important to guide it, and what better way to guide it than towards you feeling even calmer. So as you lie there breathing, you can imagine a calming colour flowing through your body, from your head right down to your toes. And as you think about what colour that would be, you can imagine it be that most calming colour that you can think of. Like a warm liquid that flows throughout your body, through every vein. Allow that colour to engulf every part of your body. And when you feel one area of your body becoming more relaxed, allow that area of relaxation to expand more and more, causing your eyes to get heavier and heavier. So this is a power of your mind. By guiding your brain and body to the point of utter calm, sleep will be inevitable. But be mindful, within these techniques, the objective is to create the setting to be calm and relaxed. The sleep will be the byproduct. So try these 2 techniques, and the more you do them, the easier they will become, and you'll fall into a satisfying sleep much quicker. So now for a bonus tip. What you eat can play a big part in setting yourself up for quality sleep, and there's no better than tryptophan. This amino acid produces niacin, which helps create serotonin. That thing you call a food coma after Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner is part of tryptophan in action. The biggest providers of tryptophan are whole milk, chicken and turkey, cue food coma, oats, cheese, potatoes. So when you have your evening meal, be sure to look for foods that are low in stimulants like sugar and caffeine and high in tryptophan. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe on this channel and comment on whether you found some good ways to help you get to sleep. I appreciate hearing from you all, and I'll see you in the next video.